hopefully y'all will be able to see everything I'm doing because I'm working with a small space here. Okay, here's my patient. I identified her using her name, date of birth, and her wristband. I introduced myself, provided privacy, and I have my hand rub here. And we're going to pretend that this is my bedside table with my catheter kit and everything, not touching each other and the patient, all that stuff. So I don't have a bedside table. So, okay, we're going to take our catheter kit out, and we're going to make a little trash bag. Okay, so we're going to put that to the side. Now, we don't need this, so we're going to put that over there. Just for the purpose of the video, I'm going to scoot this over here, so hopefully y'all can kind of see more of what I'm doing. Okay, we're going to do that outward, the corner, and the other corner, and then we're going to come back our way. And I'm going to turn it so I don't touch like the edge to my shirt or anything like that. Alright, so now we're going to take our gloves, and I'm going to set these to the side right now. And now I'm going to take this, and I'm going to put it under the patient. I'm going to scoot this up to her little bottom there. Okay, now, like I said, this one we wouldn't be touching, but we're going to pretend. Okay, so I'm going to move this just for the purpose of the video, and I'll show you all my gloves. So we're going to open this up very carefully using the corners here. Okay. I'm using other gloves because my regular gloves tore. So I'm going to grab this this is my non-dominant hand. And we're going to slide that in there. Okay, now I'm going to use my right hand and cuff the left glove. And I'm going to hitchhike my thumb so I don't touch the skin, my hand. Now I'm going to fix my glove because, okay, now we're going to just toss that because it's not sterile anymore. Okay, now we're going to get ready to get our box ready and transfer it to the patient and start the procedure. Okay, so we don't need this cloth. So we're going to throw that out. And now I'm going to open our little iodine, and we're going to sit those on the tray and throw that out. That's trash. And we're going to open this up, and I'm going to open the lubrication and put that in the corner of our box there. So we're going to throw that out. Now we're going to get this. I'm going to take the top off. Throw that little top away. And now we're going to connect this to our catheter tubing. So we're going to connect that. And now I need to get this out. So we're going to wrap it around the finger so it doesn't flop everywhere. And we're going to throw that out. And normally I wouldn't be reaching over, but I don't want to put the trash right there. So normally I wouldn't reach over the sterile film. Alright, now that we have that out, we're going to just sit that back in there for right this second. We're going to put this back on top, and now we're going to transfer this to our patient. So this would be on the bedside table, but I'm going to scoot up, so hopefully y'all can see a little bit better. Let me just move that. Okay. Let me just do this right here. Okay, so we have our box right here at our patient. I'm going to hold right there. Hopefully y'all can see. I had to make the urethra a little bit bigger just because of the tubing. Okay, so we're going to go outside first. We're going to come around, and my trash bag would be, somewhere right here. So we're going to toss that. Now we're going to go on the inside towards us, go around, and toss that back out. Now we're going to go straight down the middle, go around, and toss that side out. Alright, so we don't need this anymore, so I'm going to toss that in the trash. And the cup too, Okay, now with the tubing, we're going to just lubricate it there, and we're going to start the insertion process. So I don't let go right here. I'm going to keep holding on. I'm going to insert through the urethra. And I keep going until I see some flashback. So I see flashbacks. I'm going to hold right there. Now I'm going to get our little syringe here. And I'm going to just push this into to blow up the balloon. Okay, now I need to take this off using the one-hand method, so I throw that away, don't need that anymore. And now I'm going to give it a little tug, and I forgot to, once I saw flashback, I should have gone in a little bit more, so I forgot that part. Now I'm going to give it a little tug, make sure it doesn't come back, and it didn't, so that's good. And now we're going to hook this to, now that it's inserted, we're going to hook this to the leg of our patient. We're going to take the bag and make sure we see urine, and we're going to hook this on the side of the bed here, so, which it would really be on that side, but okay. And we are done, and now we're going to, that process is done. Now we're going to pretend that we're taking the catheter out. And I forgot to take off gloves and put new ones on before we did the hook it to the leg and all that stuff, so I forgot that too. Alright. So now I'm going to pretend that I have new gloves on so we can take out the catheter. Okay, so we need to, syringe. Okay, so I'm going to get the syringe, I'm going to plug it back in here, and we're just going to deflate the balloon so it can come out of the bladder. Alright, I think I got the balloon deflated. So now we're just going to easily pull out of the urethra, and there we go. Alright, and that's it.